There's a feature on the iPhone called live captions. And live captions can use the iPhone microphone and create captions. Or it can use the iPhone audio from within any app and create captions. Let me show you what I'm talking about because this may be something that's useful to you or to other ones in your family. So I'm going to go to settings. In settings, I'm going to go to accessibility. Scroll down in accessibility to hearing and you'll see live captions. So I click on live captions. You'll see that I have it off right now and I'm going to click and turn it on. Now, by default, it comes on with your microphone, but I've switched it to be just my cell phone, the audio within the iPhone. But if I hit the down arrow beside Boppy's phone and I use microphone, look what happens. Now, everything that I say is being displayed in live captions, and I can make it larger so you can see the entire transcript, including what was said earlier, in live captions. Now, if I close this down and minimize it, I get back to where I have microphone. I can still see the captions going on, but if I switch from microphone over to iPhone audio, it's not going to listen to what I say, but if I switch over here and I go to Instagram and I listen to what Lo is saying, I click on it.
Let's see who's online today. Oh, time for another coffee. It's so quiet. Who on earth? Oh, it's work, bestie. That's acceptable. Hey, Dad. Oh, yeah, I'm at work, but I can talk. Time for another break. Appreciate this mutual understanding to just leave each other alone.
Now you can see that what's happening is live captions is capturing what is being said in this Instagram reel and showing it in the caption. If I switch back to a microphone, it does, in fact, start capturing what I'm saying, and I can make it bigger so that anybody who is having problems hearing, can't hear, or that's too noisy for them to hear, this live captioning feature makes it easier for this person to be able to hear/read what is saying. I'm Teddy. I'm all about helping you overcome the risks and fears of technology, and I think live captioning could be very useful for lots of senior citizens.